Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna go and play with Coffee Talk. And to be honest, I thought I wanted to play some Devil May Cry and just finish up with Lucia stories. But I'm also kind of just want to chill and relax because I'm kind of sleepy as well. So I was like, let's just, but I still want to play something. I just want to just go ahead before I go to sleep, before I go into relaxing or whatever, or end the day or something like that. I thought I just want to go and play with Coffee Talk 2 and just enjoy the game. And because I really liked Coffee Talk 1, and I've been wanting to play this game for a very long time, and now finally I think, let's just go and chill a little bit with this and just go and play some of it. Toge Productions. So if you guys didn't know, I actually made a half-view scene about Coffee Talk back in like 2 or 3 years ago. And I really liked the game because of the lo-fi and stuff, because I really love lo-fi. And even though, it's just kind of like a very weird spot with lo-fi, some of them is pretty cool, but a lot of them is kind of copyrighted, so that you don't really hear a lot of use in my video, because I use a lot of like Stellar Blade, because Stellar Blade is so friendly and stuff for creators. And that's the reason why. But yeah. COFFEETALK. I just spelled Coffee Talk again and again. Coffee Talk. FREESTYELE sucks. I know my freestyle sucks. I just basically spelling words. So today we're gonna go ahead and play with Coffee Talk 2. And let's just go ahead and play with the game. God damn. Vancouver. My name is Jeffrey Barista. So we're just gonna go with Jeffy, because it's Jeffy Barista. Oh man, so good. I don't really quite remember what's the game about, to be honest. Even though I played the game, I played the first game before, but I know there's a huge, nice story in this game and stuff, and I really enjoyed the story back in the day. So let's see how I have evolved and what do I think about the story now. So yeah, let's go and play with the game. Man, this game is so relaxing. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Seattle, 2023. Oh, a city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realist, and the very are striving to thrive and not just survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. Yeah. It is a moment when history is questioned and the traditions are challenged. Classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged. In a society rife with judgment, acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just begun to grasp. Dio Mahisa. Many who are feeling lost turns to their screen to find their footing. And the world become fast-paced with the increased connectivity of internet. That's what it means. Whether for work or pleasure, for little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. Programming, game design, okay. kind of cool, like the way they direct the whole thing. As some look for answers off the beaten path. But too bad that the guy who actually made the game, I think, passed away or something, if I'm not wrong. But this game is just I can just shake my head left and right. Yeah, we're gonna shake the head left and right for at least 1 minute. That's right. Left, right. Left, right. I should stop, guys. Seeking bittersweet comforts to help us on lonely nights. In a night blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they find a small respite through a cup of warm drinks. I wanted to say to a warm cups of drinks. It's still the same thing, might be, but and these are their stories. Coffee talk. Coffee talk. September 19, 2023. Press any button. Okay, now we are starting the day. We got the Seattle Waste Precinct Police are losing records of something. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and madness. Massive job loss. A large company move out of the States. What next? I just remember that this game is gonna be like a puzzle game. And I'm kind of sleepy, and this might just bring me into a very sleepy state. And that's just what it is. But, you know, I guess this will go on for a while. Okay. Oh, the cop is here. Officer Georgie. Welcome. Evening, Jeffy. What's cracking? It's like from the tunnel outside, that is. I'll say the power lines, probably. Yeah. What about them? Oh shit, lightning and shit. Oh. That's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machine couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I want to see what do we have with the Tomodachi list. Biru Pratt, what else is this? Coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Holy shit, it's the recipe. I need a coffee right now. We got a matcha, green tea, milk, coffee, chocolate, and stuff. That's pretty scary. Let's see about the Tomodachi list. We got Georgie, friend Sony. What happened to all our other friends? Neko chill. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's gonna be a good day. Should I like? I think I should like everything, right? What to do? I don't know, but I think I should like it. Yeah, we're gonna be Sims now, yeah. Ice Bailey, yes, ma'am. I don't care about this guy. Let's just go down. It's Lua. We're going to be checking out a catering service I mentioned last week tonight. So, Ice Baileys, do not be late. Let's just like, I don't know why, but because she's a girl. This is the guy in front of us, Georgie Williams. The chief said these days youngsters read and listens to infos and advice more seriously in this format. So here I am, kiddos. He only got one light. I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna give one light to him. Rachel again. Oh, look at that. Of course, it's gonna get a lot of lights, huh? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna like it. I don't know. We're gonna be a sim, I guess. It's hide. Before, to get a new place to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash. Now all these forms you need to fill abysmal. That's true. Very shitty, but it's a guy, so I don't care. It's Freya. 2 hours delay, not a problem. Yeah, that's the most normal people, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green Hair Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless you change your hair color, that's my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evening won't be the same without her. No kidding. I mean, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while. To have some time to herself. Ooh. Well, nonetheless, guys, if you guys wondering when I'm gonna go and play Devil May Cry, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm not gonna play Nikkei, so it's gonna be tomorrow or probably morning or something, I guess. For me, morning, so it's like, So yeah, that's the time I'm gonna go and play Devil May Cry. Today I think I'm just gonna chill a little bit with a coffee talk for 2 hours or so or something. We'll see. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah. But I already notified the city lights department. They said they monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Jeffy. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Ooh. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sort. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. But I was kind of... Like the last time we played this, like the first one, I remember there's like a sort of like a mystery and a secret happenings or something like that. For example, like us, like the protagonist, the guy who are playing as the barista. I think the barista is from like the future, or like he got some sort of like multiverse key or something, or like he's from the future, because he seems to be kind of sus in a lot of kind of way. And there is like agents and stuff been looking for him, this and that. So I don't know like what kind of story this time will bring, unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. You are on your own. Okay, I know the song is good, but I feel like I need to like lower it up a little bit. I lower it a bit. I'm not sure whether is it gonna be low enough, but well, it's a thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlight around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I'll take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then. Just for tonight. Oh, roger that. In that case, we like a sample of our new tea selection instead. We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus? And blue what? Blue pea. It's actually a butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is pretty. Really pretty. Uh-huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Jeffy. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? It's pea as in pea pot. What kind of pea did Georgie think of? And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie. Okay, he doesn't like dairy. I don't really remember, to be honest. It's so long ago. I'm sure you had all this info written down on your phone already. If I want to say yes, but some of my notes were missing after I got my phone service a month ago. Whoops, better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so, alright. Then I have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Let me just brew these, I guess. Better give Freya stuff to Georgie now before I forgot. Holy shit, we gotta do something like this now? A written postcard Freya prepared for officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Oh shit. So many stuff. First brew? Oh, a postcard, eh? Is she still bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh? What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here we go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color? I assure you it's completely safe to drink. Yeah, I was just playing with you, Jeff. He didn't like it. It's surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. It changed color too. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into the new agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from the blue algae or something to lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drank it all though. Nice effort to think of of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. Ooh, damn, what a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished our makeup exam. Makeup exam? Yeah, we found out for some reason or other she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. I said we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all kids' favorite dishes. Having her sister over for dinner and all that. So I'm just buying the dessert pie as an olive branch of sort. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I have nowhere near home. Because of the storm, that and my car busted. All the value cores removed and the tire deflated. What? How come? It just so happened my car is the latest victim of vandalism spree. What the? Wait, this game predicted future? Maybe he driving Tesla. There's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no question. Holy! Okay, the new guy coming in now. Oh, by Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. What's shaking? Evening Pops, what's up? Thunderstorm, obviously. Touche. God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though. Else I was super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Jeffy. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh, Mrs. calling. Ah, alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. What is happening? So can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not, yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me, you're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I love espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps me take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and like... But I still miss just coffee, you know. That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And it's just overall boldness. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope. Isn't that just green tea? Yes, but it's more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. And one matcha for me, please. I think it's just matcha, right? Green tea, green. Yeah, I think I got it right. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Isn't tea taste like grass? Oh man, this tea tastes so grassy. Like, tea is made of grass. Or grass. Whichever you guys like to call it, okay? I wasn't sure if you enjoy it as it. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense, because it makes up the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendation from now on. I'll do my best. So does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mention, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since we open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We open until morning. For real? That's pretty hacking late. Your turns into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? No, the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yup. Here, let me show you. He took a photo and I posted it a moment ago. That was fast. Oh, I was going to tag a place here, but I do have an account there. But I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, that's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi's, huh? You can check on people's update now. Just open the stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customer there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No, thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your post already seems to have a lot of reaction for new features. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sort. I report the hottest trend on the hottest people, on the hottest place, and everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is gonna be a part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get too crazy sometimes, whatever that means. Oh lordy. Georgie's back. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Pops is still using like Garake flip phone. The best phone ever made. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Of course, you are here. You should be going home. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'll save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Do you try ordering online, Pops? Do you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is gnomes from around the corner of my house. Touche. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Okay, no, it's not stable anymore. You just gotta jinx it, huh? I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it's held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Wanna borrow my lighter then, Jeff? Tempting offer, but no, thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like to being in the dark so much. What? You're scared of the dark, kid? You never know who might jump out at you. But we are in a room. Still? Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Holy shit. Huh? Do you hear something? What? I swear I heard something. Just now. Holy fuck! Whoa! Hi? I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited to the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work. If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte. Blue pea latte. Can you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte with art, please. Blue pea tree latte with art. One blue pea latte with art. It's latte, so you gotta make this. How do you do latte with like the other stuff? Milk. And latte art. Holy shit, now we got a latte art a bit. How do I do this again? Shit. That looks like shit, to be honest. And then we etch it. We etch it, don't worry. Look at that. Some sort of art. I'm not pretty sure what the hell that is, but that is my art. Look at that. It's kind of cool. I don't know what, but that looks kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna surf that. It's a masterpiece. That's what it says. Thank you for waiting. Thank you. I'm gonna go. I think this game I should go to the right side. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue. Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now, can we just wait until the storm's over? Well, about that, the news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would be nice if I had my car. There are several road closure due to the flooding also. Well, darn. So basically you are saying we stuck? Afraid so. At least for a little while. I am in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Oh yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Jeffrey. His tires got flattened. For real? Yup. There's been some vandalism going on around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh? Why? Maybe someone's a collector. I got too much time on their hands, no clue yet. Anyhow, our station got a lot was getting repaved. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get infected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh, that's so weird. I'm so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done, other than wasting my time. Though my co-worker aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignation have us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to tax hike. So there are protests happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it wouldn't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going lately, the suspicion will land somewhere else, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, will you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious, prank videos are like their own genre online, you know. People watch that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And in a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right. Oh, the crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Later, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Cause really all you need to get started is camera phone and the Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier? Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons why I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. I've been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why, not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like it people don't like change. That's right. Yet, they get bored easily too. Today's good might be a trash tomorrow. It feels like I'm battling the daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience whim. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to overhearing you. It's alright, I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it's all come to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with, maybe even 10, but 100 still doable. But to influence the opinions of thousands, millions, not so easy. So my belief is, if you can fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I'm just curious. Considering I intrude, it's only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people conduct a very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online. In preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano, really? That's cool, can I see it? I took you down. Why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Alright, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not on the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site mainly to add the link to my application. Though I'm not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts had yet to yield results, right? However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended I moderate my video comment section, so I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, and if they can even call that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and take my video down, because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Other questions my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those posts still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? The global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapiens. Sapiens refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halfling, you know the type. Yeah, like even us there got add pretty late into the game too, you know. But shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, we all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took us a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main sex, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it will be way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Other being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprisingly to us. Still, it doesn't make it right. But I get it now, your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed, you seems very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Oh, the like. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Holy shit, she's mad. She's real mad. Whoa. Don't you wonder? What gives them the right to be so wild? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive act? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity, I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face on it. Wait, that's like a question mark thing though. Who does say that? Tell me not again. Just a second, please. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we still haven't know her name. That's what it is. Ah, thank goodness. Hmm? It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I gone too far. It's alright. I mean, I don't want to hear the audience is always right. Because that means my dream will run around before I can even try. How about I help you? Hmm? Look, I know, I get what you're going through. As a steer, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I'm still work for the law. No, pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know how much of the opera scene, but I know sirens dominates a huge chunk of soprano roles, right? Yes, as if they were made for the role. Exactly, so in the case of it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means, no matter what you do or how hard you try, you always be an outlier, okay? Therefore, just compete based on your skill alone. Sorry to say, they just probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one of the awesome things all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever if you wish to do on the stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite of all odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I love to, of course. But honestly, it doesn't really matter how much you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's head first. Most people just goof at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we blow out all their expectations anyway by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. And when you get your time to really shine, what are you talking about? No. Wait, why? Why? I just want a chance to sing properly. To show what I'm made of regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you the possible way in. No offense, but all this sounds like you're just... as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way. But ouch, just kinda hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you and you don't know me. That's true as well. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked you. I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey, I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, wait, what? The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Alright, thank you for coming, Miss Riona. She's Riona! Miss Riona, we hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn, so let me make this point. For all your words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. The blue hair girl, man, the blue hair girl. Sorry about that. Hold on. Before I talk to you, I want to see what the hell is this. Can you guess where I am? What the hell? That is really fast. What the f... I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man's still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man. You know what came over me, pops? I get too hype up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over. He's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you whenever, no problem. Thanks, kids, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yup. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah? Hey, Jeff? Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Jeff Pops. Have a safe trip. What the hell is that? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, gee. There was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready just to call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Jeff. Oh please, you know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna like though, listening to those tunes make me think of her a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you are a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kid's idea or stopping them from taking too far. It's always a fine line to tread for sure. Yup. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she will get less mad at me. Oh, please do not try to get sick. Kidding. I better go. But I better go though. You take care on closing, Jeffrey. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oof, what a day. Better clean up and then, huh? What's this? It's an art metal lighter with an interesting design carved in it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. It exudes an interesting feel. Okay, let's wrap it up. I feel like that's the lady's thing, right? Bitter hard shadows will help you try to hide. Yeah, this game talks a lot about life and shit and surrounding and what is happening to the world and stuff like that. Sociology or something? Is that what you call it? I don't know. What with that meme shit? Like the girlfriend, that jealous girlfriend meme shit. Future of dating: how AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. The controversial motive behind the X-Fire agent investigation, a deep dive. Okay, I'm gonna check with the Tomodachi. A day off, first time for a while. Good. It's Renoa. Good luck, traffic. Wi-Fi though downstream as a one. Okay. She's a girl, so I'm gonna Rachel, the Neko girl. We're gonna sim on her, I guess. Good morning. You're a guy, I don't care. Like, I don't know, like, do you have to like every single thing? I feel like that they would do some sort of stuff, right? What the hell is this? Stories? There's some sort of stories and stuff going on as well. Pretty cool. Okay. The weather seems better tonight. Welcome. Oh, it's the guy again. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it. We don't have it any other way. Aw, good to know. Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of, maybe. Okay, I know it was a long shot, but low-key. Was kind of hoping that the lady from the yesterday would be here again. High-key. Wait, what? You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me, but never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Jeff, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regular typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yeah, he's regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. You got me there. Either way, it works out for me, cause I'm here to do some work. Huh? I might be on hiatus, but I just gotta post a bunch of stuff. So I got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. Huh? What is this? The Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? I thought you would say something like, we are all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free, since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, guess I better get moving on over there, huh? There we go. Here, I'm ready to place my order. I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I gotta stay fresh and awake. Maybe a cafe latte. Oh no, wait. Can you make a custom drink? Like cafe lattes with a lot of honey? I mean, like a lot. Like a whole beehive on it. I remember tasting more honey than the milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? Yeah. Cafe latte with a lot of honey, please. Cafe latte. Coffee latte? Coffee latte is like, you have milk though. How do you brew this shit? It's just a honey coffee. Shit. With a lot of honey. Coffee lattes with a lot of honey. I don't know what it means. Like, I can only choose 3 stuff, and in order to do coffee latte, you need like a coffee and a milk, and because they want honey, so a lot of honey, so it's like, I don't know, man. I'll just serve this and see. Here you go. I hope you like it. Thanks. How is it? It's really close, but it's not exactly it. Oh, I'm sorry. No worry, I still like it. So that's not it. Like, what the hell is that? There needs a little bit more honey. I actually like it better this way, because the actual drink is so sweet. Can I restart this? How do I restart this? No, I want to restart it though. I want to restart this shit. There's no load because, like, you know. Yeah, I want to restart the day. I want to restart the day. I will skip all the idle dialogue though. I want to try if I put milk and honey. Okay, we're fast forwarding. Okay. What happened if I just put milk and a lot of honey? Honey milk. That's just what it is. Let me serve this and see. Is this it? Enjoy. Hey, I don't think this is what I ordered. Like at all. What are you playing at? I'm not playing anything, but wait, what? Wait, what was that? What was that thing though? The trophy that I just got. The trophy that I just got. What was that? Am I doing the right thing? Wait, what? Wait, what? I suspect someone else is, huh? What does that even mean? Are you okay, pal? I think so. You sure? Maybe you should call it a day or something. There's only me here anyway. Hello there. Did I do a wrong thing or did I do the right thing? What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you too. Hi, Jeffrey. It's been a while. How have you been? We've been in the area, so we thought we would stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Look, Aqua, all I want is you to reread their terms carefully. And I want to know what if you still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway. The way that you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. It really bothers me. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe I got a little bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you are in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it is this time, Morto. I really want this game to be out there. Although we are not even halfway done with it yet. And about terms, I mean, who knows, Morto? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we can complete. Motivate you, you say? Huh? That's just pure recklessness, you know that. Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Okay. They're still fighting about video games, deals and shit like that. I remember this happens like back in the first game as well. Oh, Jeffy, hello? Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here after such a long while. So can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Mr. Myrtle? I have a spiced milk tea. Some cinnamon would be good. Whatever you think is better. Okay, I'll have one spiced milk tea. Cinnamon milk tea. Yeah, I will just serve it. I gingerly present you a spiced milk tea. Thanks. How do you like it? I'm not sure. Feels like clothes, but this isn't it. What is with people this day? All of them is not. Is it ginger? That's not what you want. You want a ginger, not cinnamon. Like a ginger milk tea. I'm gonna load again, guys. I'm gonna load again. I feel like it's weird. Like, what is happening? Why do I keep failing all the tea? Coffee with a lot of I'm gonna try this time. Oh yeah, there is like a different way, right? What happened if I put coffee and milk? What is this? Bear Buzzy? I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm gonna try it. Here you go, lots of honey. Thanks, you even made it so fancy. Oh, I guess this is what it is. Now is the time to give you a try. Cheers. How is it? Super! This is exactly how I remember it, so I made the right thing. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Give you a lot of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh? What is it? You had them in place of meals? Honey, milk, and coffee? Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. I couch surf a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group house. But anyway, yeah. So it's not this. Should takes me back. What is it? I was maybe thinking of the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meal isn't really recommended. Even with a lot of honey. Even with a lot of honey and milk. Milk too? It's all turned into acid in your stomach. Oh. So not great if that was all you had. Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry? No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mystery, probably. So thanks for that, as long as it helped. Now I can look at the bee and Buzzy in the same way ever again. So I do get the same stuff, bee and Buzzy. Where the hell is this drink from, though? You know, all the drinks that we're making here is like existed all around the world, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna skip this though. I think this is the same until we make the tea or the drinks. I don't know what does she means by she wants a spice. What kind of spice? Like the only thing we have is like cinnamon, right? What is this again? Mint. Ginger is kind of spice in a way, or cinnamon. I will put tea, milk, and then ginger. Galahad. I don't feel like this is what she wants though. We put out with the cinnamons, but it's not. But then this game is like weird, as in like I put just now coffee, milk, then ginger. But if you turn it around, coffee, ginger, milk, then it becomes like a different drink. So it's like, but I remember back in the first coffee talk, maybe it was her who actually liked Galahad. Maybe it was that somebody else. I don't remember it, but let's just try this one, I guess. I gingerly present you a spiced milk. Thanks. Is that what you want? How do you like it? Man, I got it wrong as well. You feel close, but this isn't it. Are you looking for a particular drink? Yep. I forgot the name. Never mind that. Shit, on second thought, I think I'll pass for now. If it's okay with you, Jeff. Of course. Not feeling up for the warm drink tonight? No, it's just I might have to leave soon anyway. Work piling up? Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh. The one that you showcase at Gax or something? Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. You must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Murch's help here. For real? You got an insider entrance or something? Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I heard about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gasper, one of their reps came up to my booth on one day Mitchell couldn't make it. I had to stay behind the hotel to fix the mess in my company files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested and there was a talk about publishing my game. At the time I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like a great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers after all, right? But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything, the term wasn't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? The terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what is the term we are talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay, that sounds good though, but I'm unable to meet the deadline. If I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to the request for the change, or breach any of the statement agreement in the contract, many of which are rather questionable. What, they're just gonna steal your game? What is that? I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game. That is pretty scary. I don't think you should actually sign anything on that. Game is not cheap. Yeah, that's true, but you know, I feel like when you are small and stuff and people just gonna take advantage on your what you call that, like on your desperateness. You know, you are eager. You are small, right? You're eager to success, so they would take advantage on that kind of situation and stuff, and they would like send shit and stuff like that. I mean, like one thing, like back like a few days ago, there's this one girl that one chat that came in. It is the artist girl chat that will like come in and then say nice thing to you and stuff, and then they were like, anyway, do you do any art and stuff like that and stuff, and you know, They will ask you stuff like that, which I faced a lot of that in Twitch, and I just surprised that I didn't know YouTube has it as well. But yet again, I think because like Twitch is much more like just stream and stuff, so it's more likely there's a lot of like I actually categorize them as spam as well. And I usually just ban them as well. But because they are not your viewers, they are nothing. They come in, they follow your channel or subscribe to your channel for like in Twitch, it's like they just follow your channel for like 1 or 2 days, and then suddenly after a few days you realize it's gone, right? It's like they gone. I mean, like their account, the whole thing is gone. So it's kind of scary and stuff as well. That's why, but listening to this case, it's just that her publisher is kind of the publisher that's trying to publish her game is kind of sus as well. And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they will have full ownership of the game. Yeah, there's like they will take all the game then. That's kind of shit. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So if they are the one who breached the contract, I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it? Oh no, that's not all. I have to return all any of unused investment too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I get the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose yes. I also thought maybe was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is until I asked Murti for advice. But I see. It's a trash contract, Agua. I know, I get it, but it's just I just kept thinking, what if this is how all the contracts are? No, then you should not think about that. You should try to get other contracts and then compare. It's not like speculation on like this is like live matter shit, man. Like it's a blood, sweat, and tears. What if this is the best I could get? No, it's not, though. But what if you still don't get it? Like that's like gonna destroy your life. Will you still help me murder or not? Is it really that important here right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you are not this dense. You don't trust me. I trust you, but you don't even try to see this from my point of view. The thing is that you just like that publisher, but it's not the publisher putting out like taking advantage on this shit and stuff like that. Like when you try to circle and axe, it's like just because you like it, like it doesn't really necessarily mean that it's gonna be good. Because there's so many acts. There's so many red flags. That's what I meant. I may not explain what I want to say well, but it's not unrelated. I think I better leave now. I have a presentation to prepare for tomorrow anyway. Okay. Are you going to be alright? I think so. Safe trip? Yeah. Bye then. Come again soon. Is it just me or this feel like deja vu? Just me, okay? Are you alright? Yeah. Hey, I'm still a bit curious about the drink earlier. Can you remake that one for me? I just remember it's from Yemen. The spiced milk tea, yeah. Spiced milk tea with a bit of cinnamon. Spiced milk tea with a bit of cinnamon? From Yemen. Is it this one? Let me just put out this one. I don't know what the hell that is. Shy what? One shy Ardeni. Sashaying in. Enjoy. Is that the one? Or is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. You say shy Ardeni, right? Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. We're still making it cinnamon forward. So it live up to the spice part at least. Right, a spice milk tea after all. I remember now. It was from a documentary Aqua told me about the other day. What documentary called? Overflowing warm? Overflowing warm? Serve Myrtle or Aqua correct drinks on day 2? Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean I can actually serve Aqua drinks if I actually got it right in the first time? Is that what it is? Watched it yesterday while pulling it all-nighter. Oh, quite relevant to my interests. You should check it out. Plenty of interesting story in it, including off-the-wall drinks despite the name. You know, you might get inspired by it. I sure will. Thank you for the recommendation. Thank you for making the drink. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me a hypothetical question. Hypothetical question? Such as? The one just now, right? You saw it. She kept asking me if I'm still willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? Is that if she doesn't trust me? It's like you should not accept that kind of like thing, to be honest as well. Like you lose your shit. They can just like delay some stuff and like make you lose your you know, you got like deadline and stuff like that, just to make you lose your deadline, which is a very risky one as well, or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance, so to be faced with a questionable contract like that from her favorite publisher, no less, she may very well be just feeling a bit shaken up. That's a good point. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I will help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. I thought if I tell her that and she decided to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to work only on the game that we have the time, so basically you're not sure if you want to commit. What the heck are you talking about? Or maybe not. Maybe you just can't? Sorry, my mom runs faster than my mom sometimes. Did anyone ever tell you you're nosy? All the time. Seems like you got yourself a weirder version of Freya here, Jeffrey. If you put it that way. Yeah, I heard that. And who's Freya? Do we get Freya in this game, by the way? I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yup, goodbye. Oh my. Whew, what a night. And I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this, so the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often though. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do. Well, feel like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. Yes, I have a weird kind of aroma candle that I use that is something like a truth serum. That's why people start talking a lot. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a features. I reckon there's more benefit than from taking things out without having to get smash press. More embarrassing to remember that, sure, but great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forgot, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? It's a fidget spinner. It's a fidget spinner. A fidget spinner with a social media handle painted on his back. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Rinoa? Riona? Yes. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know. And I couldn't find her online, so with just her first name, if that even her real name. Maybe I thought maybe if you could pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person and influence the contact info for a certain someone. I wonder who I should give the lighter to. Yesterday we only see the 3 girls. I thought the girl was supposed to hold the lighter, but now I think about it, the girl doesn't really use the lighter that much. It's like lighter. This is the cops' lighter. Did the cops smoke though? Do you think she would throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It would feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she would be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured her DM me would be better. But then again, now you're right, a direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? At least you have sincerely tried? True that. Alright, I trust your judgment, Jeffrey. A piece of paper with Lucas Tomodachi's username and phone number written on it. An influencer contact info. That's such a scary thing. Can I give it to like some nosy guy or like other people instead of the girl? Let's see what happens. Can you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she ever comes, but that's it. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet, thanks, Jerry. You're the best. Oh man, I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Jeffrey. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trips. Take care. Like, where's my cloth? Keep wiping off glasses and mugs. What a day. Butterfly pea. This strikingly blue tea is known to be stress buster. Butterfly pea. Chock full of antioxidant. Flowers. I guess so. It looks like the flower that might give you the power of Black Panther. Come on, drink. And then you get Black Panther. Oh boy. What is this? Go Glee Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae? UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighter this morning. Where is the alien? I think the alien is around as well, right? There is an alien that dropped by in the first game. If you guys didn't know that, but it's weird. That's alien. Always change your OTP. Government advice on preventing data leaks. Baffle everyone. I didn't know you can even change OTP. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like tonight for old friendships and new acquaintance. Is anyone there? Holy shit, the cat. Hello. You gave me a start. You're a Nekomimi, right? You're going to transform any second now? Yeah. Or maybe not. Okay, it's Lua. Hey Jeffy. And hey, new customer. Hi Miss Laura, I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have any new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. The cat walks to the lure. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Alright, no cuddle. Cats, yeah. I hate them, I know. Wait, what? But you got a cat, I know. Annoying, god damn it. Like, I don't know if my cat got problem or what. We just feed it and stuff like that, but he really puke a lot. Like today he puked again. Luckily I did not step on it, because there's this one time that he puked and I stepped on the puke. It's like, oh god damn, man. Oh, stupid cat. Alright, never, when you're like, oh man, we're gonna take care of a cat. Like, oh yeah, it's good. You think about the cute things, the cuddles and shit, and then after that, it's like, oh man, you gotta feed, you gotta clean the shit thing, which I did not do because that's my brother's job. My brother bring it home, so he's my brother have to clean the shit. I was like, nah, cats. It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us, cats. Right? Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty bit. You just leave the office? Yes. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dress on Tomodachi's. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? Those are harder to pronounce than namamugi namagome namatamago namonai kara omise ni kai ni yuko akapajamaka chapachaka akapajama chapajama kipajama. Is that like gucha ne okarete mecha jama or something like that? I forgot, man. God damn it. Okay, we got this guy. We got Luar here. Nice. We got the programmer. Murder. Okay, I'm gonna just like everything. Okay, two-way streets. Just found a coffee and stuff. I like how Tomodachi somehow turns like instead from Facebook of Friendster or like whatever, now it becomes like Instagram with stories and shit. I don't know. I would just like everything. What the hell is this though? Party drinks restocking new schedule due to new regulation. Wait, she works in a bar? What is that? Delivery? Shoot. Never mind. They were going? I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly looks like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy. Milky and soothing. With just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna heat my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have a jazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I would like to try hibiscus then. Hibiscus, milk, and warm spice. Hibiscus, milk, and warm spice. I think warm spice could be like ginger. Hibiscus. Warm spice. The cat is coming here. Oh, poor kitty, the machine wakes you up. Here goes the mascot. Maybe he'll come back later. I bet he will. Cat always have reason for their action, even if they are often rather mysterious one. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Luo. This is nice. It's a bit different from what I had in mind. Thanks, Jeffrey. A bit different from what I had in mind. So this is not it. What is it? What is warm? I don't. Is cinnamon warm? I thought, like, you know, when you try to heat up your body and stuff, it's ginger. Like if you drink too much and stuff, you drink ginger ale to, you know, get yourself. Wait. Oh yeah, ginger is not. Wait. But ginger is also warm. But ginger is also cooling? Wait, things just get weird. Ginger? It's fine. Right, so the wedding preparation. You and Mr. Bailey are still getting married, of course. Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Billy is still very much of my person, with long years and all. So none of those pesky COVID. That sounds like good news. No COVID, no anything. Just warm. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out from my horn. It doesn't sound like a good news. Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know. I feel like that's all we talk about. But we are not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations from the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings on Tomodachis, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavor, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for the part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in pictures anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I learn anything, it's that you need to let people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned both about Bai dropping all his saving on this stuff and about him trying to guess what I want rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe, but I guess that's unavoidable, right? Oh, the spaceman is here, the alien. Hello, Neil. You still want to mate with everybody? Is this a space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They don't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. He looked rather more human. I see. This is all very mysterious also. Do you hear them come in? I didn't. Wait, what? I didn't, but they rarely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Wait, it's a girl? It's a different? Pour me a stiff one. It's a different alien. So I bet the alien Neil already, or Silver already got to nail something out. Beg your pardon? This is quite this isn't quite that kind of place, isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink in a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They are very different from reality. In what ways? It would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? Did you say it was a better question? That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they were ambitious and have a dream. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out and how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are all your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? Yeah, to be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. I don't think metaphor works on them. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen. Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. Oh, sorry, that's me. Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you are not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there's a series of you here on Earth. There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. What? But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you want a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what the purple earthling has been doing. Purple earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? What would be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages earthling? You mean my horns and my ears? Mr. Mon. We usually avoid addressing customer by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua? Lua. Yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh, well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing, of course. And do you have any idea as what kind of liquid matter do you want? Liquid matter that might be something bright color and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Jeffrey. It's quite alright. We are born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bypass with females denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrence. Fortunately, that isn't the kind of place either. Indeed, so you like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, I'd say, blue and gingery? We don't know what this gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Blue and gingery. That's super warm. That's very warm. Blue and gingery? That's the thing about this game. This game will let you be more creative with what drinks you make. It's like, it just say blue and gingery, but it's not just 1 + 1 = 2. It's like, it's much more complicated than that. It's like they want you to like maybe make something very unique and stuff, and like I add on some honey and then make it sweet or whatever. That's the thing about this game. Like the last time when I played the first one, I was still in that phase where I was doing my 100 platinum challenge run, and I was playing the game for platinum. And I remember getting the platinums, like it's not hard, like not super hard, but it's not super easy as well, because I got so many other some stuff that you gotta figure out. But of course, if you use a guide, it's still kind of complicated, because there is some skill-based stuff, like you gotta create drinks straight ahead for like 10 customer or 20 customer or 30 customers straight, without like you won't have time. Like it's like a time attack mode, right? Like this one I can slowly think of what to make and stuff like that, and then but that one is like, oh, but it's make me something blue and gingery, and then you got like 10 seconds to make it, and then you gotta make it within 10 seconds. I don't know. I put 2 ginger, I guess. I don't know, man. I kind of want to put honey. I kind of want to put honey, but they didn't say much other than that. Ginger blue pea. Yeah, but a drink that named pea, that's pretty messed up, to be honest. Do you want to drink I will have a honey pea. It's pea with honey. Wait, what do you mean by pea with honey? Well, it's just pea with honey. Here you go. This is rather pale in color, not quite what we hope. Let's see if the taste is any better. We cannot experience it very much, but we feel a little bit of a kick. We suppose you are acceptable at your job. I will take that as compliment. That's not what he wanted. That's not what she wanted. I mean, I'm sorry. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. What do you mean here? Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps it's a mission to gather numbers of research, as well as rescue our siblings. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as it's the customs here. We should arrive in 2 minutes 3 seconds and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimation. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Jeffrey has mentioned your sibling for a few times. I think Silver, right? Indeed. We are a part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But it doesn't make that appointment less useful? That would be true some time ago. But Neo, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little lonely to lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. But what does it mean to be lonely? We ask that questions ourselves from time to time. It's when you think about other people and they are not here. Oh yeah. I also heard about this thing, right? When they say, the feeling lonely, you can only feel that when you have someone. Like, So when you are like really alone, kind of like lonely, like are you sure you are lonely but not just boring? You're just bored, like, I don't know. Oh boy. Like I forgot, like when I read it, I heard that before, like kodoku wa tanin ga atte kara kodoku nanda or something like that. I don't know, whatever. No, it's not kodoku, sabishi. I think that's like a playing with word, like sabishi. Kodoku is like another. I think that's the real lonely thing, and that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest, like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it's a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. So, Neil is here. Wait, is that Neil? God damn it. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of a space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I am Silver. I heard a lot about you. Silver turned into a man. Have you? You probably picture me in a bigger suit. You were supposed to be in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. It's a bit like a sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. They don't really speak much, or they just speak with their tentacles and stuff. This is a bit awkward, just a bit. Amanda, yes? You should know that I have been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When do you learn what lonely is? We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's I just bring it in. Bring what? Oh, there's a long hawk, so cute. I can hear you, you know. Yeah, Silver is turning like human light. It's so weird to see. As we are saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Jebba tell you about it? Not really. The reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, but that was a very long time ago. I was gonna tell you everything, but first, Amanda is right. I like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? It's like something new and unique. I want to explore this new sensation, but nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. Maybe a bit of a freshness to it. Something new and but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, refreshing. Maybe blue. Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, blue, and then please. Okay, sure. Blue, refreshing, sweet. I'll put this, and I don't know. I don't know. I'll try. Lemon honey blue pea. Let's see. It is refreshing. It is blue. It is sweet. It has one of my new ingredients in it. Oh, let me try it. This is new, but it's a bit different from what I expected. Still, it's fun. Sorry, I'll try something else next time. So I got it wrong. Again. What is the drink that he won? Nah, I'm not gonna retry. I got damn it. As for the mission. Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have a lot of trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step that you need to take before coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, but to be honest, it can be a challenge to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in a way I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new about earthly species, that too, certainly, but mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computation to understand. It's different from what we used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough. Thank you, you're very kind. But if I may say so, I think I have made some progress. If I get a date, I think it will go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle is a very big city even by our standard. Everyone is busy running around and people aren't very trusting. Not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you try. Yes, I've tried several times. I even stood in the plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. That is not an optimal strategy. Yes, I realize that since most people mostly seems a little scared. I heard most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid my work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Ah, yes, I did. A few months ago, I decided to open a cafe. Holy shit. He has a cafe as well. Does that mean Japan has a competition? Not at all. I would never want that. It's rather feel like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to install Lonely Hearts like I did when I just arrived here. Online dating sounds like a reasonable solution. I thought so too, but the amount of data I gotten since I downloaded it is, based on the surrounding parameters we will guess, absolute 0. That is accurate? Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a lot alien. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthly in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to connect to them. It feel much more. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago, but now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind have been recently. It's a part of it. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like I can reach out to it. I will find understanding, but then I do reach out. I only find silence. Do people still use dating apps? I used dating apps in like 2018. I got one date in 2018, I guess. And ever since then, I never used the dating app. Oh no! I'm wrong. I remember I did try to use another dating app like in 2021 or 2022, and it did not work at all. Like I feel like none of them around there is like human at all, because like a lot of spams, like a lot of weird shit now. Like nowadays, like the dating app is like getting turned into like maybe like an OnlyFans advertisement platform, or some weird like dating weird shit company things that just put it in there. So it's like, oh, dating app, interesting idea. Then a lot of other people just misuse it, and then it becomes weird stuff, and now it drops or something like that. No, do not worry about that at all. I just wondering if I got friends that I can set you up with, but they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. If I found some sort of way eventually, it's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. We will help. Okay, they will help. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, man, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with all of it. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still. You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to the hive mind. You'll find it easier when you first arrive. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. That sounds reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. There's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that settles. I'll show you how the app works once when we leave here. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our high power and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we will estimate our odds of a success at 100%. I like your confidence. There was always force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait, what the hell is happening now? Wait, what? What is... We have to go now. What else is happening? But... What happened? What is happening? True, like what is happening? I will explain everything later. And the song changed as well. What the hell is that? Stranger Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time. No, let's go. Yeah, did they pay? That was odd. Yes, that's a really sudden departure. I hope they're going to be alright. Some weird people coming in trying to look for them, I guess. Oh yeah, it is the Asian. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Asian. Need to know each other. The agent here has been asking about our customer in the past, but I trust tonight he comes for a late night coffee. Sadly, no, I am here on official business. Serious? Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Lua. Miss Lua and Jeffrey. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm lost. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I said I filed my tax return months ago. I need eyes at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue, you too. Do you take me for a fool? We would never. Let me make clear of myself then. Have there been an alien sighting in this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but it sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come in here and act like a big shot. I never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere and leave this place and Jeffries alone. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry. Ooh. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing, not yet at least. Very well, I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself, you'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. I thought the agent was looking to us and then was like suspicious that we are like not from here or something like that. That's what I remember. Oh, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you are my friend and not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what the guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He has been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Naughty Jeffrey. Didn't think you had it in you. This is certainly an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good use for it. My sentiment exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shocked me more than I like to admit. I'm sorry. It's not really your fault. I'm going to go and spend some fun times with my fiance now. Which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. Okay, I guess that's that. Oh boy. So I guess this is day 2 or 3. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID card, key card. We have weird items in this place, man. Weird items. What is this thing? Oh, yeah. We gotta put the... Should I give the letter? Nah, never mind. But tomorrow is another day. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna call it here, guys. Kinda sleepy now. Yeah, I decided today I didn't want to play Devil May Cry 2 is because I know it's gonna take more than 2 or 3 hours, or maybe it's gonna take around 4 to 5 hours to complete the playthrough with like the Lucia. That's why I know I was like, before I start I'm getting a bit like tired and stuff, like a bit sleepy. So I know I won't be able to last long. So I was like, nah, let's not play that today. We're gonna play that when I'm more fresh and more, you know, awake. so yeah, so we're gonna go and play that tomorrow, and we're gonna try and finish up Lucia's story for Devil May Cry Journey. We're gonna finish up all Devil May Cry games, and that's what we're gonna do. I was thinking whether to play, like, you know, Coffee Talk a little bit, just chill with Coffee Talk a tiny bit. And now when I started this, I just remember that, yeah, Coffee Talk is it's a long ass game as well. It's probably gonna take around like more than 4 hours, definitely, probably around 10 hours to 20 or something like that. It's a very long game, from what I remember. Even last time when I played with the first one, it's something like that. And I was like thinking, like just now I was thinking to play this or Hollow Knight. But I decided to play this game, so I didn't play Hollow Knight. But I was like, Hollow Knight, I still haven't played that game as well, so all of those games are in my list, and I will be jumping around and stuff. Like to this month, I just decided this month I'm just gonna play more games, just like, you know, like a stream spree, or just play games and just beating games and stuff. While, you know, that's just my plan for this month. So yep. Nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope to see you guys again on the next stream or the next video. And until then, oh, wait a minute. Maybe tomorrow morning I will be streaming on Twitch for reaction video. There's a lot of stuff I want to react. And yeah, maybe we'll do that. And it's either vice versa, right? It's either I will do that on the afternoon like this one, or I will do that in the morning. I will see out which one of it goes. Well, thank you so much, guys. Until next time, I will see you.